Hello guys, coming to the YouTube video, and today I'm very excited to bring you guys my 2016 gaming setup. I actually never done one of these videos before, but I've been dying to show you guys my setup. Now, it's not the best setup, obviously. I mean, it could be better, of course, but I think it's good enough to a point where I can make a video on it. And if to any of you like my subscribers or my live stream followers, you want to see what my setup looks like, I'm going to show you guys. So, without further ado, let's take a walk into the man cave, Prime's gaming room. Alright, so here we go. It's, like I said, it's not the greatest, but here we go. Alright guys, so one thing that sucks about my room is it's very dark. I don't have like lights in my ceiling, so like I can't just flick a switch and all the lights come on. I have a lamp, so it's not really bright in here, so if you can't see me, I'm sorry. Or if the lighting's really low, I'll try to edit it in when I'm done recording. But here we go. So when you first walk in, alright, you see the bed. Alright, it's about to get real creepy. You ready? You look above my headboard, and it's two M&M posters. It's the weirdest thing ever. I did it when I was like younger, and I never took them down. I probably should, because it makes me look like a freak. So that's probably one of my next jobs I have to do, is take them down. But on the back of my door, I have all my hoodies hanging up. I'm a hoodie guy. I like wear hoodies all the time. I wear them to school every day. That's like my main like outfit. Like screw a shirt, I just wear a hoodie. I just love my hoodies a lot. So that's what you usually see me in. You take a right. I have a dresser full of clothes in it. I'm not going to show you my clothes because it's not interesting. And then I got, this is pretty cool. I actually just did this like 2 weekends ago. I actually hung up my TV on like a bracket. So my TV is actually hanging up on my wall, which is, I think, pretty cool. So it's just sitting there, just hanging up on the wall. And you can like adjust it and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And then it gets really cool. You go to my closet. I got all my shoes. I'm a shoe freak. I have a lot of shoes. You can't see them all because they're all buried on top of each other. But I got my North Face jacket, all my shirts. Alright, so man, this is a devastating day. I had to hang up my 360 because competitive switched to Xbox One. So there was no, and plus there was no point to stay on the old console because they were stopping games to being produced on the 360. So I had to make the switch. So I switched to Xbox One, and I hung up all my 360 stuff. Didn't get rid of them. There's a whole case of games in there. There's a box of my 360, some shoe boxes. I have three 360s. I have one right there. I have one right here. And I have one right here. This is my original Xbox right there. The white Xbox. That was like the first 360 they ever made. Then he started to make like the black ones and like the Xbox One looking ones. But this one still works too. Like the white one still works. And that's the first Xbox I ever bought. So that was pretty sweet. I'm always going to keep that. I'm going to keep that till I die because it's just great memories I had on that console. And then I got the Elite one, and I got the one that looked like the Xbox One. So, because the Elite one ended up breaking, and I gave this one to my dad to use for a little bit. And then I was using that for a little while. Then you got shoe boxes. And then the coolest thing, alright, first I got a pack of Skittles, like a bag of Skittles. But the cool thing is I got my own mini fridge. So you open it up. I have like Gatorade in there, and like Red Bull, and Propel. I actually got to fill it, actually. It's really empty right now. And then this, I'm a psycho, dude. I have a whole bag of Skittles, dude. I'm a freak, dude. It's crazy. Alright, then we gotta go over here. This is like all my cologne, body wash, body spray, deodorant, shaving gel, all that, stuff. And then we come to right here. I got my radio. I plug in my aux cord on this bad boy, and I start bumping. I usually, when I edit my videos, I actually plug in my phone and I just listen to music while I edit my videos because it just, I don't know, music like relaxes me, and I don't know, I like editing with music on. So when I'm editing videos, that thing is on full blast, just going off, and that's what I do. Alright, so now, alright, so guys, like the first cool thing about my setup is probably the DX Racer. It's actually a really nice gaming chair. It's really expensive, but honestly, I think it's worth it. You got like the two pillows that comes with it, one for like your head and one for like your lower back. And the lower back is actually really good for me because my lower back is actually really bad. I don't know why, because I'm really young. But it's actually got really great support. And I just absolutely love this chair. I love it. It goes good with my setup too, because like my theme is like blue. So I got the blue DX Racer, and it's great comfort. And I actually love, I don't know, I love the, you know, brand, and I love the chair. Really comfy and great support for your back. So absolutely love this chair. And so that's a cool thing. And then I got my scuff for my PlayStation 4 with the Control Freak grips on the side. And then the Control Freak analog sticks. I love my Control Freak. Probably one of my favorite products in gaming. They actually really help your shot. And then the grips on the side help your hands from sweating. And you're probably thinking to yourself, no they don't. Yes they do. I'm not just saying that. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get paid by them. I'm just telling you guys the truth, dude. It literally like stops your hands from sweating. And the analog sticks, they actually help your shot. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not getting paid to say that. That's just my opinion. I think it's a fantastic product. And then the Scuff in general, the controller, the Scuff gaming controller. Love this thing. What makes it fancy is the A and B button are on the back. So as you can see, there's A and there's B. So love this controller. Helps me out a lot in game because you don't have to take your thumb off this analog stick because your A and B button is in the back. So love this controller. Great looking controller. Absolutely love it. So yeah, those are two cool things about my setup so far. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the good part. I'm about to show you the gaming setup. Now warning, my wire management is terrible. So do not judge me, okay? You know what? I don't really care what the wires look like because on top everything looks all good. But when you look underneath, it's terrible. Like the wire management is absolutely terrible. But, you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I couldn't really like organize my wires, so I'm letting you know now. The wire management's terrible. You don't have to tell me. Trust me, I know. I sit here and play, so you can trust me. You do not have to put in the comments that my wire management is terrible. I can tell you that right off the bat. But here we go. The gaming setup. Prime's gaming setup 2016. Boom. There it is. Okay, like I said, it's not the greatest setup you'll ever see in your life. But hey, it gets the videos done, the live streams done, and it's, I don't know, I like it. I think it's pretty sweet. So let's start from the left and it'll work our way to our right. Here we go. So I got my MacBook. I think this is like the 2016 MacBook or 2015. It's the newest MacBook they just made. It's the MacBook Pro. It's the newest one. I actually have an old Mac right here. That's like the 2014, 2015 version. But it was getting really old and I needed an upgrade. So I got the newest MacBook Pro right here. And I'm loving this thing so far. It's a great computer. I use that for like thumbnails sometimes, or just like on the side looking up like videos and stuff like that. And then, alright, let's get to here. This is, alright, I'm a weirdo again. I collect all my boxes. As you can see, like I keep like my PlayStation, my Xbox, keyboard, the old Astros from like 2013. I got my mouse here. I got my Blue Yeti microphone box. I keep all my boxes, dude. I'm literally a weirdo. My Scuff boxes. I keep my Beats, like everything. MacBook, everything. So yeah, just want to let you know what that is all about. Then you get to here. This is the Blue Yeti. It's, I want to say the best USB microphone. Obviously, it's not like the best microphone ever, but like, honestly, I think it's the best USB microphone. And it's a really good microphone. I would put it up as top 10 microphones of all time. I think it's a really good microphone. I just got it this year, and the past like 3 videos I posted, I think, have been used with the Blue Yeti. I used to use my Astro A40 microphone, but then I switched to the Blue Yeti because I wanted a more professional, clear, awesome sound in my videos. So got that. Then we got the BenQ. I think it's the RLHMM. I think this is what they use at like Call of Duty events. So I got this. Black Ops 3 is in there right now. And then, of course, you got the PlayStation 4. I'm a competitive Call of Duty player, and competitive for Call of Duty this year is on the PlayStation 4. So I had to pick up a PS4, which I did. And I must say, I'm actually really impressed with it right now. I actually really like it a lot. So I was coming from the Xbox One, but I made the switch to PS4, and I actually like it a lot. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I actually really like my PS4 a lot. Then we move to the right. We got the Elgato HD60. Love this thing. it's honestly the best thing ever. Honestly, it's a great product. If you're looking for a capture card to record like your video games, definitely go with Elgato, and definitely go with the Elgato HD60. Why not just go with the regular Elgato? Because the HD60 records in 60 FPS and live streams in 60 FPS. If you guys don't know what 60 FPS is, what makes like your video super smooth, and it's the highest like FPS you can have. So this makes it like this can make your live streams in 60 FPS and your YouTube videos in 60 FPS. So if you want a capture card, get the Elgato HD60. There's the box right there. It's a great product. Love it. Love my Elgato. Then we got my gamer grip. So when my hands get sweaty, it's like a lotion you rub in your hands, and it stops you from sweating for like 3 hours. It actually really works. It's pretty cool. Then we got the Logitech C920. Love this thing as well. If you guys watched my last like 2 videos, I've used this webcam. I can't put it on the max quality because my computer can't handle it. I have a piece of crap like store-bought computer, and this webcam is so like strong because it's so like clear. I can't even put on the highest setting. So if you watch my videos and you're wondering why like the webcam's not like great quality, it's because my computer can't handle like how much good of a quality this webcam puts out. But if your computer can handle it, definitely get this webcam. It's a freaking beast webcam. 1080p, it's great. Then I got my G Fuel cup. You know, when I'm like feeling tired and need a boost of energy, drink some G Fuel, gets me going again. Then we got the Astro A40TR mix amp. That obviously powers your Astro A40s to work, so you need a mix amp, and obviously comes with one. So there's my A40TR mix amp. That's the newest Astro headset that just came out, so that's pretty cool. Then I got my iPad. I don't really use it that much. I mean, I'll use it to look at like Twitter sometimes, or YouTube, or usually I use it for like Netflix. I use like this computer for like Twitter and YouTube, and then I use my iPad for like Netflix. But I don't really use it that often, but it's just sitting here just in case I need to look at something, or, you know, it's just small and convenient. Like if I play on game battles, it's quick and easy to like access. So that's what I use the iPad for. I don't really use it often, but, you know, I do sometimes. And then here's my computer. I have a Samsung monitor, and my brain is a Dell. Like it's a piece of crap Dell. It's really just a store-bought computer. Like there's nothing fancy. I might add the picture of the specs at the end of the video, but I can tell you right now it's a crappy computer. Like it barely, like I can't even live stream in good quality. It's a terrible computer, but it gets my YouTube videos done at least. So, you know, I can live stream, but not like great quality. But you know, it's no big deal. It's a computer, I guess. But yeah, it's just a store-bought Dell, nothing fancy. But it gets stuff done, I guess. So here's my Samsung monitor. You know, it's nothing fancy again. You know, it displays it. It's fine. And then I got my Astro A40TRs. That's the newest Astro A40 headset they just came out with like 2 months ago. I picked them up because I wanted them, and they looked really cool. And they were all white. This is the This is the first Astro A40 headset that's like all white, and I wanted all white because it looked really nice. And then I got my Razer Chroma Black Widow, I think it's called, something like that. A Razer Chroma. Razer Black Widow Chroma, I think it is. But here's the keyboard. It's really nice. I love this keyboard. And then I got like the Razer mouse to go with it. But I just love this keyboard so much. Looks absolutely amazing. And again, the mouse looks really dope too. Goes good with it. And the coolest thing about this keyboard is you can do different things with it. So for instance, if I want to make it like a wave, there we go, I can do that. Or if I want to do this, every time I type, it like does different, it does that design. You can like change the color to it. So say I wanted to do it blue, it like goes blue or orange, you know, like any color you can think of, like it goes off like that, like white, like any color you want. So it's pretty cool. What else is there? Breathing, it just goes in and out of different colors. Like it comes out red, and then it comes back in blue. But I can change the colors to do whatever they want. So right now I have it set to red and blue. But what else is there? You can like customize your keys. Like, you can make each individual key a different color if you want. Static is just one color. It just you pick a color and it just stays on that color forever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then spectrum cycling, it just fades in and out of every color in like the rainbow. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I just keep it on blue because my mouse only does blue, unfortunately. So it can't, like, I gotta get the new Razer mouse to match this keyboard. But I just got this mouse for now. It's an older one. What is it called? It's called the Razer Death Adder. I think it's like a 2011 mouse, but I mean it's still cool. It feels really nice. I'm gonna get the newer one to match the keyboard soon. But as of right now, I mean this thing, it feels great. So I love this mouse as well, even though it's older. I still love it. And then I got my old iPhone 5. I messed this thing up, and I wish I didn't because they don't make iPhone 5s anymore. So I could have like sold this on eBay or something, or just kept it and, you know, like, I don't know, since they don't make them anymore, it's really rare and cool. I got the newest iPod, and I got the oldest iPod, so don't really use them that much. And that phone actually still works somehow. I don't know, I really don't get it. And I showed you guys this, the older MacBook. It still works actually. It's just I just wanted a newer one, but they both work. So I guess I have an extra Mac if I need it. But yeah, that is my room. Mini fridge, shoes, 360 gear, and then I got one more thing to show you guys. The best part about my setup. So we've shot the lights right here. So here's my setup in the dark. Ready? You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, Prime, what's so cool about it? We can barely see it. Oh, hold on, let me help you. Isn't that freaking sick? I got LED lights in my desk. Right now they're blue, obviously, but it has a bunch of different colors. Like here's red. There's red. You got orange. The camera probably can't detect it really well. You got green. I just showed you blue. There's blue. Here's white. What else is there? You got like purple. You got darker purple. You got a light blue, like a cyan. You got a little bit like lighter blue. And you got like pink. So, and then you got another purple. You know, different color. You know, blue is another lighter blue. There's just a bunch of different colors, and there's different effects. Like I can do auto. It like flashes like that. It's crazy. And then we got flash. Flash is crazy. And then we got fade, you know, it fades. It's crazy, man. This thing trips you out. Like I gotta be careful with it sometimes because it just bugs me out. That's why I just let it stay on one color. I usually do like the light blue or the dark blue. I'm gonna stick with the dark blue right now. But yeah, that's probably the best part about my setup is the LED lights. At nighttime, it's just so cool. So yeah, that is my setup, guys. A 2016. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It took a while for me to get this set up to where it is now. It took a really long time, but we're finally here, and it looks awesome. You know, even with the light on, the LED lights are still powerful. They're really strong, awesome looking lights. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy it. This is my first ever, you know, gaming review setup video, so if I sucked at it, I'm sorry. I'll probably do more in the future when I get new stuff, maybe. And let me know. Tweet me at prime_MLG. My Twitter will be in the description. Send me pictures of your guys' setup. I love to look at people's setups. It's honestly the coolest thing of like different people's ideas and what they like and what their layout looks like. I love to see like different like layouts and all that stuff. So tweet me your gaming setup. I really want to see them. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions of what I should do. And what would be easier and better, and subscribe to see more daily videos. I post daily videos, so if you guys want to see it, just subscribe, and you guys will get a notification every time I post a video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and remember, tweet me those setups. I want to see them. But I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.